What's up, you guys? UFO proof here. All right, I'm back. We're having a little bit difficulty. It took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Um, but I'm waiting for James Tracy to jump on here with us. But I've been sitting here waiting for a little bit and he's still not on here. So I figured I would go ahead and start up the broadcast just so we can bullshit until until he jumps on here. Um, but I sent him the link and everything. So apparently he's got a really fascinating abduction story that he's been wanting to share with the world, really. I'm not sure if he's ever actually told anybody. And so I mean, I love hearing people's encounters, people's sightings and stories, and you know, all that good shit, man. So this should be really fascinating. Hopefully we can get him on here. Um, I don't know if he's having any problems or something, but I posted the link to him. So let me go and check out the comment section on YouTube, and I figure we'll just bullshit until he jumps on here with us, so we can share his story. All right. Hey, what up, Paul? What up, Jeremy Cole? What up, Ducky? Doing good? Shanna? Mr. Me? Hey, Snooch, what up, buddy? How you doing, brother man? Good. I'm glad you made it to this one, dude. Well, I'm waiting for James Tracy. He's supposed to hop on here with us and share his abduction. So I'm just not sure where he's at. I sent him a message through. Let me try again. Let me see here. I got someone by the name of Trap Town who says, "Hi, UFO proof. Do you want to be YouTube friends?" I'm like, what the hell is a YouTube friend? I don't even know what that means. Do you want to be a YouTube friend? What? What are we in fucking third grade, man? Sure, we can be YouTube friends. um, all right, let's see here. I gotta find this guy's thing. Oh, here we go. I just sent him the link. Oh, come on, this thing's taking forever. I should pop out your guys' chat so I can see him while I'm waiting on this stuff. That's what's going to make it take even longer now, but oh well, I've already gone to this far. Let me see here. Let's rate Bruce Jenner's new tits. All right. What's up, Earth homies? What up, Kruger? Attached to that ugly ass man, Bruce Jenner tits, no good. I mean, attached to any other woman, they might be super, super sexy. But I mean, I just don't understand how I mean, he was married for what, like 60 years or something, and like his if you couldn't tell something was up with him, like to begin with, so I think something's wrong with his wife. Like she was just in denial this whole time, you know. She was in much as denial as he was, you know. And what I want to know is how the fuck did they get so fucking rich? I mean, he won the Olympic gold like in 19 like fucking 74 or some shit, dude. I mean, like how the fuck did they get all that fucking money from? I never seen him on a box of Wheaties or anything. I'm like, where the fuck do you get all that money from, dude? I mean, how did you know? And where the name Kardashian come from, dude? I thought his name was fucking Jenner. So sitting his kids be named fucking Jenner. Maybe that's just me. Let me pop out your guys' chats here real quick. I'm waiting for the stupid Facebook thing to load up. see here. And now that's going to take forever too. Shit's driving me crazy. You know, and the new computer I got is pretty cool, you know, in fast, but I mean, like everything fucking lags on it. Like when I go to like click or something or open something up, it just everything just kind of like freezes up and runs real slowly. But the speed is supposed to go up to, you know, it goes up to like its base is like 3.5 gigahertz and it goes all the way up to like 3.94 gigahertz, you know, when it's maxed out. To be really good speed, but I don't see it. um Hey, what up, UFO bro? What's up, Kyle and Proofers? It's Snooch. Sorry to hear sad news, buddy. Many love and thoughts. Thanks, UFO bro. Showing some love, man. Um, kind of laughed tonight. Jeremy Cole laggy. Or kind of laggy tonight. Wheaties contract here, right? Kruger, we have been sifting through both Sumerian and Egyptian text on your own for shits and giggles, and still come up with only the one reference we mentioned earlier. We all concur. Back, munching on some steak. Fuck yeah, dude. Shannon Douglas, your assessment is correct. Do you know what the specs are? For what, the computer? Archie G, hoi hoi. Hey, what up, Archie G? Wi-Fi or hardwired? I'm running through an Ethernet cable. So, Kruger saying that Shannon Douglas. That's dope. Kyle, check out the info on Nibiru. They are researching on Nibiru. What do you mean on Nibiru? On my PC. Yeah, hang on. Oh, hang on. I want to check Jace real quick. James Tracy to see if anything yet. Taking forever to load. Yeah, I'll get the specs right here. Hang on. Looks like I got my tax manager open. He responded. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to see what James Tracy's if he said anything, and I don't see anything by him. Let's see. Said what's up. Hopefully he'll reply. Down. Where's my fucking mouse? There it is. Piece of shit. All right. Okay, so I can minimize this. I can lower that. There we go. All right. Now I can see you guys as I can see your guys' chats, and I got my, and I don't have to worry about YouTube, which is perfect. uh, TM Cleanfield, I captured a stunning pic of Nibiru. I'll be posting it to my channel tonight, probably, maybe tomorrow. It is incredible. Oh, God. I bet you it is incredible. The cameras can see Nibiru, but your eyes, they can't. They can't see Nibiru. But the camera, I mean, if you're looking at the sun and you take a picture with the camera, you can see Nibiru perfectly, dude. It's always like bright green. Always seems to be that way, huh? Fucking Nibiru. Hey, what up, Stephen Parker? How you doing, buddy? Hang on, man. We're waiting for I'm waiting for James Tracy to hop on here so he can share his story with everybody. But white Nibiru is jargon for lens flare, right? Right. Thank you, Tom. Exactly. Always, dude. Shit, dude. The Egyptian heroes reference a person, a priest, or some sort, but that's it. Thanks for the project. What are you guys talking about? From the UK here. There's probably a couple of people from the UK on here. I mean, like right now, you know. And we got people from all over, fucking Australia, fucking Canada, Europe. We need some South American people. We had an Egyptian dude on here earlier, man, which was awesome. You are high. Duh, dude. Fuck, Archie G. Duh, where have you been? Have you not been paying attention to the fucking show? I don't know what's going on with them, man. Like we were just talking. I just said, you know, I'm like, dude, I'll post a link right through here through Messenger, then come and jump on, and fucking nothing. Now he's gone, man. It's just like, sorry, trying to figure out how to connect on your live feed. I see no invites. I hit the link you gave me, and it takes me to a sign in my Hangout, but I do not have an invite from you. No, oh crap. Okay, so now I see he's replied. So let me see here. I'm on Hangout account right now. Okay, so here, I'm gonna click the link and see what happens to it. See, there doesn't need to be an invite once the link is posted. You don't need to invite. The link will just take you straight to it, which is probably gonna suffer now because my computer is like slow as shit for some reason. There we go. Okay, so oh, don't close that. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me see here. Make sure I'm still going live. Yeah. Okay, good. It's still going live. All right. So let me explain to James how this works real quick. Okay, I told him. There we go. Just click the link, check the box, and then join in. No need for an invite. You know, simple as that. I mean, I just went and did it. I just clicked on the link. If you're watching James, I just go and I clicked on the link, and it takes you to a little page where it opens up Google Hangouts, and it shows a little box where you have to check it to like agree because it's going to be broadcast live on air. So you have to give them permission, whatever. Just click that little box, and then boom, you're on Google Hangouts with me. So simple like that. All right. So let me get you guys' chats up here. Uh-huh. All right. UFO bro, any South American Aztecs around? Yeah, I was just thinking that UFO bro. I was thinking, we need a South American around here, dude. We got like Egyptians, we got Australians, we got Europeans, we got Canadians, we got North Americans. Where's the South Americans at, man? That's what we need, dude. We need some people from fucking Micronesia, And uh are UFO bro, are you Aboriginal? Because I'm gonna say, dude, we need some Aboriginals on here, man. Get some people from fucking Micronesia. Get some Orientals. We need some Chinese, some maybe some Koreans. We need some Nordics, Norwegian people. Fucking get some Dutch. Yeah, we need all that weird shit, man. Get a couple Eskimos on here. I want it all, dude. Well, I know Africans. I know. Yeah, we need some Africans on here too, man. New Zealand. Fuck yeah, dude. That would be dope. Yes, it would, right? You know. Well, no, we need like South Africans because Egyptians would be Africans. Um, hey, can I get some pizza in there? I actually have a DiGiorno's right now, dude. I want to fucking munch on, dude. um, Shannon Douglas is saying, "Hey Kruger, remember your comment about technology being a double-edged sword? YouTube robot swarms. Then imagine the possibilities in the wrong hands, right?" UFO Institute is saying, "Hey UFO bro, showing some love to the UFO bro." Um, okay, so he's still not on here, you guys. The Antwood from South Africa. They are extraterrestrial believers. They're fucking aliens themselves. What are you talking about, believers? It's because they are fucking aliens, dude. Black people don't fuck with aliens. It's always white people and it's Hispanics and Asians. No, black people fuck with aliens and UFOs, man. Because I got a bunch of black people on here who come on and share their stories, UFO videos, shit like that, dude, all the time. And we just had a black kid on here earlier, dude, just like in the show before this one, man. Yo, I'm new. I subbed. Who cares what you think? No, you're fucking not new. Shut up. You're not fucking new. Who cares what you think? um, I from New Zealand. Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's even better, dude, than Aboriginal, man. No shit, dude. Um, yeah, but if anybody could get them to show up on some random podcast, would be you. I believe. I believe in you, bub. That's right, Jeremy Cole. I'm from the Terra Nullis. What is that? Don't know what that is. We are all of the mindset that just because you can do a thing doesn't mean you should. Our chemist pal hit home with a story about Fort Detrick. Is that it? Diedrich? FT Diedrich? I'm from Pike Pikron. Where the fuck is Pikron? Am I even saying that right? Probably not. I'm definitely new. No, you are not new. Shut up. um, what's the story? It's um, well, I mean, I really don't know the story. It's James Tracy's story, his abduction experience, and he wants to share it with us, man. But I don't understand why he can't get on here, man. All right, so like, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you know what, you guys? Okay, so I mean, we've been broadcasting for fucking like a half an hour now, and he's still not on. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. So all right, here I'm just gonna pass out the link to you guys, and so you guys can go ahead and just jump on now. You know, because I don't know what's happening, man. Yeah, 21 minutes, dude, almost a half an hour, man. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't want to keep you guys waiting, dude. Well, I'm trying to talk to him on Facebook, man. You know, it's not like I got his fucking phone number, dude. You know, um, yeah, but there's a link, Chris Murphy. Anyone else who wants to join? Snooch, UFO, bro. You guys want to come on, join, say what's up? Obviously, this dude is a no-show. Don't worry, I got a plan. Let's tell a story, one word at a time. I'll start once. Shut up, Jeremy. Hey, what up, Chris? Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
there you go, buddy. How we doing, brother?
Not much. Just ate some dinner.
All right,
Pretty
man.
damn late.
Yeah, I know, dude. I got some DiGiorno's over there waiting for my ass, man. It's waiting for me to get done with this broadcast so I can fucking devour that shit and tear that shit apart, man. I'm gonna rape that fucking pizza, dude.
We just grilled some steaks.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Um,
Yep.
yeah, so well until you got your YouTube open or something?
Me?
Yeah, I can hear like an echo, man.
Hmm. I don't have anything else open. Let me see if I can fix it.
All right, find out. Oh wait, that sounds. I don't think I hear it now. Yeah, I. Oh wait, you're on mute. That's why. Maybe if you weren't on mute, I might actually still hear it. I don't know. So, um, who cares what you think? I'm a crazy beer drinking Aussie. The internet is no place for my kind. Shit, dude. Welcome to UFO proof, motherfucker. Shit, dude. That's all we do on UFO proof, man. Get fucked up and talk about fucking aliens and shit. Apparently, the government had a biological experiment go horribly wrong, and a whole lot of people died. They almost released a level 5 biologic into the air. Really? Where'd you hear that? And when did you hear that? And am I going to die? That's what I want to know. Yeah, provide proof for such claims. Exactly. You know, when people come and they tell me stories, and I'm like, "Did you just get that story from Disclosed TV?" I'm just like, "Please don't, don't do that to yourselves." Um, is Trump really a genius? You know, I'm like a smart person. No. No, no, no. He's like Maxwell Smart. You guys ever see that? You ever see Get Smart on the old TV show? The guy was like so stupid. He could like solve and get away with everything by accident. That's how Trump is.
Straight up Mr. Magoo. Shit just falls in place for him.
Right? You know, just like falls into place for him. He's just like da 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 da. You know, fuck me. Um. So yeah. Is Snooch? Are you still on here, buddy? Let's see if Snooch is still on here. No, he's a stable genius. Didn't you? Did you not pay attention? That's right. Jeremy Cole fucking nailed it. Correct. He is a stable genius, by the way. Who the fuck goes around and calls? What kind of arrogant asshole goes around calling themselves a stable genius? Who does that? I want to know what asshole goes around calling themselves a genius. Is there any geniuses who actually go around saying, I'm a genius? You know, I mean, what kind of arrogant fuckhead actually goes around and says that, dude? I just don't understand that, dude. So who is this Agent 99 then? I have no idea. What's Agent 99?
Maxwell Smart's handler.
Oh, is it? What up, Travieso? How you doing, buddy?
Smoking
Be
this
real.
tobacco. Tobacco. It's that all natural, homegrown.
Jose Santana. What up, Jose? He's saying, what's up, bro? Love the way you keep it real. Now, straight to biz. Do you believe the treaty between Eisenhower and the aliens really took place? You know, no, I think that story was made up, but I think there might have been something where there was some kind of maybe like an agreement between superpowers, between like Russia and the United States or something like that, where we agreed to possibly share our knowledge of extraterrestrial technologies, or you know, their home planet, or anything we might know about them, or you know, anything like that. And maybe we share like a little bit of information with each other. And so I think maybe there might have been like something like that that kind of put it out, you know, like that kind of like the whole Eisenhower thing might have came from something like that. You know, it just kind of got twisted and warped until it became the whole Eisenhower had a meeting with aliens over fucking brunch and shit like that. You know, I think maybe it might have came about with something like where our country was sharing information with another country, and there was like a, you know, it would have been a big deal for that to happen during the Cold War. You know, so I just, you know, I'm thinking maybe something like that, but definitely not the whole that he had, you know, conversations with aliens. And you know, like I heard even in the story, like he was like telling the alien to shut up and shit like that, or put his hand over its mouth or something, like trying to make it be quiet, or I heard something stupid like that, dude. Like I just heard a bunch of weird things that are like the different ways the aliens look. I heard so many different depictions of these aliens, from like these blue ones that look like Mayan rulers, and then um like they just have so many different like he's got one guy's had like really big foreheads, kind of like the Moai of Easter Island, and they
They
wore
tend to
like these,
change from telling to telling of that story. Every single time I've seen that
right,
story mentioned, it's completely different.
different. You know, it's always fucking different. It always changes, man. You know, um, JFK was killed for Dr. IA. What's that? Dr. IA. I don't know what that is. What up, James? How you doing, buddy? JFK, who came after, wanted to release the info, but we all know what happened to him. Yeah, we all know what happened to him. However, I don't think it was. I don't think it had anything to do with UFOs that took out fucking JFK, man. I think he was getting ready to expose, uh, you know, as Sean would call it, Hydra. Like how in his last discussion, his last live speech, he was talking about how new things were illuminated, about secret societies within the government and shit like that, and how these guys uh like, and that's the thing, you would have, if you had like secret societies within the government, it's basically, they're not really even like secret societies like they are now. It's out in the open. Like the Republican Party has like the Freedom Caucus and the Tea Party and stuff like that, and the Democratic Party has the Progressive Party, and then the fucking um the centers, like the center right fucking party, and shit like that. So like little factions in their own little secret society type ordeals and shit. And I think one of them might have become too powerful and had control over like the CIA and had control over the military, and that freaked out Truman, and he's just like, all right, so I'm just gonna go and tell everybody. And then same thing with JFK. He was like, that's it. He discovered what was going on, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm telling everybody. And he kind of like alluded to it that he was gonna do that within like the next week or something. And
You
so
think
they
that's
blew
why
his
he
fucking
died?
brains out. What's up?
You think that's why he got shot?
Yeah, I think that's 100% why he got shot, man. Like he was going to expose these guys, and I think these guys were probably more like the bankers, who were basically controlling everything. They probably had their pockets in the CIA, probably had their pockets in the NSA.
Were they like
They probably
involved
had
in
their
like a
pockets.
shadow government cover up?
Yeah, probably something like that.
He said he wasn't playing that game, and they decided that if he wasn't playing, he really ain't playing.
Took him out. That's right, man.
R.I.P.
Take his ass out, dude.
Man.
I mean, could you imagine giving the order to kill the president? How fucking insane would that be, dude? Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, James, you still watching Bill? UFO bro, what up? I don't know what he means. I'm typing LE, all right. Cougar Kennedys have always been bankers themselves. He was outing secret collusions, which includes, guess what? What? Stephen Parker. So, what do you think of the recent supposed first interstellar object passing through our solar system? In my opinion, it wasn't the first. Yeah. No, not only was it not the first, but it's not the fucking last. This shit's been happening since the beginning of fucking time. It's just another fucking object. I think they were just lucky enough to catch it, and to be able to observe it. But I bet you at any one time, you could, if scan the whole sky, eventually you'll find another interstellar object. I bet you there's fucking a couple million of them out there right now that are coming from inside and outside the fucking solar system.
Before I got on, I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy.
And
I'm like, oh shit, I gotta smoke a joint. Kyle's on.
mm-hmm. Man, damn, I keep pushing the wrong buttons tonight. Fucking tell me about it, dude. Jimmy Cole, sorry for the typo. JFK was killed for denial of OP Northwoods. AK, as he wasn't going to bow to their powers, so they had him removed. Probably. This is just personal speculation, but Kruger is right with that. I think he found out about some kind of world order type deal and was looking to out them, and his brother was probably going to do the same. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Kruger was saying it was over aliens. I was saying it was over fucking like the as Sean would say, the fucking Hydra or the Illuminati type fucking you know,
Masons.
secret societies. Yeah, that's what I think it was, like secret society type shit that he found out. And he's like, I'm gonna bust you guys the fuck out. Well, because when they have total control over the government like that, and if they basically usurp the fucking president's power and leave him powerless, that's fucking ridiculous. When you have control of, if you have control of the Congress and you have control of the Senate, and then you have control of the military industrial complex, then the president is fucking powerless. If you have control over the Supreme Court and shit, the president is fucking powerless, okay? Because
The
all
president
the,
is
you know,
pretty much a puppy.
well, the president, so you have the, you have the judicial, the legislative, and the executive branches of government. But unlike what Trump thinks, he apparently thinks the president is a king for some reason, but they're all equal parts of the government. So none of them are more powerful than the other. The president isn't more powerful than the Congress or the Senate.
No, the Congress
And the
makes
Senate
all the laws and everything.
correct, and so they have their own, their own duties and shit, but one of them is not above the other one. So even though they are the executive branch, their power is equal to the Senate and to the Congress, so
Right.
the other two could take anyone, two of them could take anyone down, so the president and the Congress will beat out the Senate, and the Senate and the Congress will beat out the president. You get it? So, and they do that on purpose. So you can't have any fucking dictator just come in and take over and shit like that, but
Adolf Hitler.
it turns out flat earthers are actually assistant or actually exist. Yeah, correct. They actually exist, man.
That's not even including all the stuff the president doesn't get clearance for, because he's limited to 4 to 8 years per term, so they're not going to divulge everything to him.
No,
being
dude,
switched out all the time. They make a career out of it. They're in there for 40 plus years.
Yeah, dude. Well, presidents come and go, but fucking, people like in the military, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, these guys can be in charge for 30, 40 years, they could sit by while fucking 6 presidents go through, that's fucking, shit to them, man. I've done some research. About 50% say yes, 50% say no.
Seen that video? That guy who proved flat earthers wrong by shooting up his phone into outer space.
No, but I've actually seen a couple different videos of people making their own homemade rockets and shooting it into
They'll
space.
just say that they're a shill or they're using a fisheye lens.
He proved flat earthers wrong by shooting up his phone into space.
That doesn't prove anything for flat earthers. As soon as you do that, they say you're a shill.
Yeah, just or you're using a fisheye lens.
Or you're using a fisheye lens
as a fisheye lens. Duh.
NASA got to you already, dude. It's amazing, man. Kruger, Mayans are in space. Germans are in space. SSP, breakaway civilizations. Look that up. You don't need to tell us to look it up. This is all stuff that we know already, dude. All right, Kruger. You act like we don't know the same stuff that you look up, but all of us already know all that stuff, man. But we just know what's fucking correct and what's not, but we all know those stories, dude. It's like we have the internet too, dude.
Shit, Corey Good's pushing that stuff heavy,
right? I know, dude. It's like, dude, come on, man. We all know all this stuff that you bring up, breakaway civilizations. Yeah, dude, we know all about it, man.
90% of that stuff Kyle's already made a video on.
It's so funny the part where he says his body is tuned to whatever he needs it, and he said he can jump like a 7-foot fence. I want to see him do that. Demonstrate.
Dude, that fucking fat ass. No,
let me put a tiger in a fucking fence with you that's 7 foot tall. Let's see your ass jump it. Let's do it, Corey.
Right? Sphere earthers versus flat earthers. Yeah, right? Flat earthers are mentally unstable. Flat earthers are allowed to vote. Fuck me, dude. That's the worst. That's the scariest thing right there, dude. David Wilcock is a little shaky. Yeah, we were just talking shit about him earlier, dude, on our broadcast from yesterday, man. Why waste time? Exactly, man. But we gotta deny facts and evidence. That's exactly what fucking flat earthers do. They simply deny it. They're like, nope, doesn't exist. Nope. no. They'll straight up be like, the sun's fucking green. And you're like, no, look at it. They're like, no, I'm not looking. Nope, I'm not looking. It's green. It's green. Shut up. Go away. That's what they're like. It's like, you fucking dumbass. I got removed from the call. What happened? Did you just got dropped for some reason? I didn't eject you. I'm high as fucking shit. It's me too, motherfucker. Welcome to the fucking real world, dude. Flat earth guys are straight up crazy. I don't like talking about it because how crazy they get. Oh, exactly, dude. I'm afraid fucking we've already said their name too many times and now they're going to appear like fucking Beetlejuice, dude, you know? Well, earthers voting in partially the reason Trump became president, right? If Earth was flat, you couldn't play ball because every time you would throw a ball, it would go behind you and fall towards the center of gravity, right? Hey, sun was orange, now it's whitish. Corey Good has seen one too many sci-fi movies. Exactly, man. Flat earthers will come by the thousands to shit talk on UFO proof. They always do, man. And I love it, dude. Because we always make them look like jackasses in the end, dude. They always leave here looking like idiots, man. And yet they still return. They still come back. They're like, hey, man, we're back for more because we're stupid. I like real crazy conspiracy people, no matter how much fact and proven science and math you show them, they never believe it. Exactly, man. Appear like Beetlejuice my fucking sides. It's fucking right, Jeremy Cole. It's like you know, you saying fucking flat earthers 3 times, they'll fucking appear like fucking Beetlejuice, dude. I just fucking just kind of warp into fucking, hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm a moron. Did he finally launch his rocket? Fuck no, dude. He just ripped those guys off for 20 grand, man. The flat earth like research project or whatever, they paid him 20 grand to build this fucking rocket or whatever that he planned to launch 1,800 feet. This is how stupid they are. All right. 1,800 feet. He told him, he's like, I'm going to launch at 1,800 feet. And they're like, sweet, dude, we're going to give you 20 grand to launch it, knowing that damn well that 1,800 feet is not going to prove the earth is flat. It's not going to prove it's round. It's not going to do anything. It's only 1,800 feet. He just ripped them off for fucking 20 grand, dude. That guy he's not even a flat earther, dude. He fucking totally played those idiots. Whatever happened to that guy that got roasted on here a few months back? He killed himself. No, I'm just joking. I don't know what he did. Maybe he saw what it was like to have friends and then he just couldn't take it anymore. He's like, I can't deal with this flat earth shit anymore, dude. I'm done. I want friends. He came on here and saw us all hanging out, laughing, having a good time. And he's like, man, I just wish I could have that. Yeah, I'm done with flat earth, dude. I think that's why people join flat earth, is just to have friends, you know? But, you know, if you're friends with fucking complete morons, is it really friends? You know, when you're friends with, it's like, can you literally go around and be friends with a bunch of dudes who are fucking like clinically, you know, mentally handicapped? I mean, you can be polite and shit and you can do like some fun things with them, like take them out and buy them ice cream or, you know, something like that, sit at the bus stop with them, whatever, you know. But you're not going to sit there and kick in, take them to the club and fucking go out to movies and shit. Because the dude's going to start screaming and crying and tripping over his shoelaces and shit. You can't have that, you know?
That's how I feel like the overly religious. I feel like those flat earthers and the religious can be intertwined somehow.
I know. You know? I mean, you know, at least fucking the religious people, they have some shit to like some of their shit is interesting. Like I love the Old Testament. I think the Old Testament makes a really good historical like piece of evidence to research. Like you can research the stuff that's happened in the Old Testament, and if you look at it through the eyes of an ancient astronaut theorist, all of a sudden a lot of it makes fucking sense, whereas before it didn't really make sense. But through the eyes of an ancient astronaut theorist, the Old Testament like makes sense. There is nothing that ever makes any sense about flat Earth. Period. You know, only around Earth makes sense to me. Who's going to drop acid with a retard? Never mind. It might cure their retardation. Chris, that's dicey. It could impact their time in a negative way, but that's plausible. It's coming from Shanna Douglas. Nick was saying, I believe that it's very possible some UFOs are us from the future. Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. Like, well, I've heard cases where they make that claim, like the Benchwaters case, in over there in fucking England or wherever the fuck it was. That case, the guy where he claims to go up and touch the UFO and got a binary code like put into his head. And you know what? What's funny, man, is that UFO that I saw, that fucking orb, I sometimes feel like if I would have touched it, that I would have went like inside of it, like, or that I might have gotten some kind of message from it, from like touching it, just because when I hit it with the laser and it made my fucking thoughts and shit like all echo, it just gave me the feeling like if I would have touched it, like I would have went with it, or it would have like gave me some kind of information, like something big would have happened if I would have touched it. And so like I kind of knew like instinctively not to touch it, like a hot stove. You see a fucking electric stove top that's red glowing hot. You just know, don't touch that motherfucker. It's gonna fucking burn you, and you just kind of, I had this like feeling that something major would have happened if I would have touched it. In fact, at the end, when it was in our driveway, and I started running towards it, I was gonna fucking go up and grab the motherfucker, but it was too slick for me, dude. But yeah, dude, I thought like I would like go with it or so. I don't know why the fuck I was even thinking that.
And what would you have done if your ass just took off with this shit?
I know, dude. I was like, oh fuck, it's got me. Oh shit, here we go, motherfucker. Let's do it. People ask me, they're like, if a UFO just came and landed in front of you, would you get on it? Or would you like think twice and not go or whatever? And I'm like, dude, you guys wouldn't even hear a goodbye out of me. There wouldn't even be a goodbye. It would just be a go, just here we go. Straight on to the motherfucker, dude. A sphere is third dimension. A circle is second dimension. Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing that out, UFO bro.
That's the same exact reaction I had. I was like, yes.
Yes, it is. What else we got on there? Yeah, but in his sense of the same, what's he saying? Jeremy Cole saying, yeah, but in his sense of working, he was using it as a bending of time, like Back to the Future type time travel. Yeah, just projects, you to their location, ripple in time, or rubber bands. Yeah, like that one guy who came out and said that he touched the UFO and got all the binary code. But I'm not sure if I really buy that binary code story, because he didn't make mention of it until years and years later, till he was already had done a couple interviews and shit like that. He didn't do anything like that. Like, so I don't know, man. I'm not so sure about, his encounter with the binary code stuff. And then it gave like a location for High Brazil and a year of 8,500. And I mean, that's like kind of, I don't know. I think it's really cool. But at the same time, just because the story is really good, it doesn't mean I need to necessarily go and believe it. And like, in fact, usually, the more fantastic it is, it usually means it's full of shit, And so it's like, you got to be careful to hold yourself back. But at the same time, basically the witnesses were there. I believe the witnesses, this was, you know, a military issue. So, I mean, and the fact that it was a nuclear weapon site or whatever. I mean, there's just too many things that make it like, yeah, it could definitely be true. And so his story could very well be true. Of course, the guys that were with him, the guy that was with him or whatever, has a completely different memory of everything that happened, you know? And in fact, in his memory, everything took place within about 5 minutes. And in Jim Patterson's memory, everything took place in about 45 minutes, you know? Like they were both on like separate timelines. You get it? I mean, it's so weird, man. You know?
The ones I find interesting are the talks with the pilots who make like 1,000-mile trips with way less than the amount of fuel it would have taken to have gone those 1,000 miles, and they do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what? How does that makes no sense.
Yeah, Chris, that's funny, Chris. We were literally just talking about that. There's a book out by a guy. The book's called Electric Fog, and he's describing his trip from like Bermuda, like going through the Bermuda Triangle or some shit, man, where actually he was flying up in a trip that normally takes him an hour. It took him a fucking half an hour, and he flew through this fucking these clouds turned into a big tunnel. And he says they were like fucking like it was like the tunnel was like a mile in circumference around him. And he said when he got into it,
the dude that flew through the vortex, and then also he was like his location.
It was like he said it was like this yellow electric fog. He said there was like this thick fog everywhere, and it was yellow, and there was sparks happening everywhere. So like St. Elmo's fire was like all over his jet and everything, all over his plane. And he's just flying at his normal speed, and then he gets through the tunnel at the end. It like opens up, and he hops through it. And on radar down below, that's the thing. That's where his evidence comes in, is because his evidence matched what happened. Like he was on radar leaving, and it should have taken him an hour to get where he was going, even at flying at like fucking full speed, you know? It should have taken him at least an hour. And he's on radar, and then he goes up, and then he goes into the cloud bank and disappears off radar. And then a half hour later, he pops up on radar again, right next to his destination, and which should have taken him an hour to get there, but it didn't. It took him fucking half the time to get there, you know?
And he had excess fuel, because like it was supposed to be like fuel just enough to make the trip, and he had like half a tank left.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely. I forgot to mention that. That's true, man. He actually had like fucking more than enough fuel that he should have had. He had a lot more fuel than he should have had. That fuel should have been spent up, but it wasn't. He still had all his fuel. Like fucking, there are so many things that made the story. You know, I just wonder if do it. I wish I could watch with you guys. Don't watch too much TV. Oh my fucking god. Watch that episode, creepy as fuck. Bahamas to Florida or something, wasn't it? I don't know what the name of it was. Yeah, I think it was Bahamas to Florida or some shit like that. But the book is called Electric Fog. The guy wrote a whole book about it, you know. I mean, fascinating story. You know. I'll check it, babe. Check it out, man. You'll dig it, man. What up, Justin Casey? How you doing, buddy? It's cool to get you on here, man. I know he don't really care for the fucking live hangouts, man. He likes the videos, you know. Of course, I like the videos too, you know. Like just when I make my videos, but everybody else likes the fucking Google Hangouts and shit like that. They like to come on and share their stories and shit like that, you know. So they like to sit and listen to me fucking blab about whatnot, getting all fucked up, you know. So you know, you gotta give the people what they want, you know. Cheers, motherfuckers. Kruger, are you in Massachusetts? Where is Kruger from? I forget. I thought he told us. Oh, my fucking little bitch dog. Hang on, you guys. Go kill yourself, dog.
Savage.
My dog. She fucking runs my life, dude. She's such a little whore. Hate my fucking dog, dude. Manchester, England. Hell yeah. Best videos on YouTube. Rock and roll, baby. Kruger is from Salt Spring Island. Excuse me. Where the fuck is Salt Spring Island? That sounds so made up, dude. I like the balloon summoners, dude. Word up, dude. Oh, that's what fucking that's what he's saying is the best videos on YouTube, right? The fucking balloon summoners videos. Those were my first fucking videos, man. Those are fucking classic UFO proof, man. That was like the real fucking UFO proof before fucking YouTube cut my fucking balls off. I was great back then, dude. Damn, oh, we might have a solution to that problem. I'm going to see if we can access our mainframe. What do you think? Balloon summoner videos is my fave of all time. Yeah, fuck yeah, me too, dude. You know, Chris, have you ever seen the balloon summoner videos?
I have not, but I think I know what you're talking about. The guy who said he can make UFOs appear and they go and film it. It's just fucking
balloon. I did some fucking debunks on them that are fucking epic, dude.
I'll have to go back and look these, check them out, and get your 2 cents on it.
So fucking epic, dude. And I did one of the balloon summoners and of Scott C. Warren. You know that crazy fuck. You know him, Chris?
I do not.
Oh man, he fucking sucks balls, dude. He's the guy who finds all the stuff on Mars and says, "Oh yeah, that's a face on Mars, and that's a fucking pair of pants, and that's a vacuum cleaner, and that's all this shit." He fucking just looks at pictures of rocks and he says that rock looks like a fucking Corvette. So that's what it is. I'm gonna call it a fucking Corvette on Mars. Like he's such a fucking asshole, dude.
Sounds like one of the people I see videos from all the time on YouTube. He claims that all the mountains and everything are actually giants that have been petrified in mud. It's like, what? And he claims all the mountains and everything are all giants. And dragons, too. There's dragons.
Giant trees and shit, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, fuck me, dude. Oh, God. These people are so ignorant. Oh, God, they hurt my brain.
He'll point to, like, iron deposit, like, strain or veins going through the side of cliffs, and he's like, that's their arteries and their veins.
Oh my God,
like, whoa,
God, damn it, man. Fuck, these people are stupid, man. I agree, bring them back. That sex on statues in India is funny and excellent. A few times. Oh yeah, dude, that shit's great, man. Oh yeah, that was Ancient Aliens in India, dude, or Aliens in Ancient India video. That's a great video, man. Those are like some of my favorite videos are my ancient astronaut videos. I think those are probably my funnest videos to make for UFO. Well, my funnest videos to make are like my little skit videos, my little comedy sketches and shit. But as for like the legitimate shit that I do, that's like my favorite thing, man, is making my the Ancient Aliens videos and all that shit when I get to use fucking science and my fucking actual brain for fucking true knowledge and facts. That's one thing I like putting in my videos that you'll never find on almost every other UFO channel, and that is facts. I mean, every other fucking UFO channel, I mean, how many channels can you think of right now that actually share facts for their UFO channel? I'm like, literally, I think I'm like the only channel that uses nothing but pure facts for their channel. It's rare to find anyone else that actually uses facts. That's a fact, people. Oh, fuck, man. Kyle, I miss Gobekli Tepe. Fuck yeah, dude. Real sex is better. Yes, it is. Yeah, lots of people like him are smeared as crazy, but it's all legit. Susie agreed. Who? FVR is where it's at. The only problem in depth perception. Remember UFO sightings? Oh yeah, dude. Fuck, man. I hate that fucking channel, dude. I fucking busted his ass out too, dude. You're the realest UFO channel on YouTube. That's fucking right, Nick. Tell him what's up, man. Wow, so many familiar faces here. That's right. Exactly, man. You know, like we got the whole fucking crew, you know, like the fucking proofer crew on this motherfucker, dude. That's what I like, man. That it's always fucking people come back here, you know, and then you always get new people on who come in and join in and shit, and they fucking just become part of the fucking crew as well, man. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, man. I love it.
Shit, this is my only like my third one that I've actually been able to watch live.
Oh, you know what? It's funny, dude. I just hit 2 fucking milestones in the past 2 days, man. I hit fucking 9,000 subs and I hit 1.5 million views, dude, for the channel. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, dude. In the past 2 days, man, I broke fucking 2 milestones, man.
That's great.
That's
you
fucking
need,
sweet,
you need
dude.
to make that
Fuck
list
yeah.
I was telling you about. Give me like a couple of colors and like maybe a design that you have in your head that you would like me to make. I can throw some stuff together. Just kind of like
Oh,
an
dude,
outline of what you want.
I wanted you to do some fucking letters, you know, just write UFO proof
All right.
in a fucking cool design, man. You know, that's what I want to see, dude. Just I want to see UFO proof written out in a cool fucking way, dude.
Alrighty, I got you.
You know, I'm terrible at that shit, man. You know, I just do a bunch of fucking like I use PixArt and just edit a bunch of cool pictures together and shit like that, which is a ton of fun. But when it comes to like drawing myself, I am terrible at it, dude. I'm so fucking bad at it. I think I love you. Sweet, I love you too. Street Cap 1 also sucks, right? Tell him giggity giggity. I totally agree. We normally play frames per second through some of the students built in. Well, you can imagine what those techies can come up with. That's right. 40 minutes long of crap. What is? He did an ugly documentary video. Are you serious? The fucking the IUFO sightings guy? What a fucking asshole, dude. He's such a piece of shit. You get milestones whilst I'm over here hitting kidney stones. Oh, god damn, dude. Oh, Chris, you ever had a kidney stone?
Yes, unfortunately, I've had to.
Fuck you, dude. Oh my god, they are the fucking dude.
The pain didn't even really bother me. It was the whole like urge to fucking piss like crazy, and then when you go to piss, nothing comes out, and you're like, oh.
Dude, I had a kidney stone. It seriously felt like fucking Brock Lesnar was just kicking me in my fucking balls, dude. Just fucking just fucking uppercut me right in my fucking nizzos, dude. It fucking hurt so bad, man. I was fucking screaming like a girl. I was like, ah, like, oh, dude, it fucking hurt so bad, man.
I remember I was in bed and I was just screaming too, and my roommate comes and he's like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And he's like, he calls my mom. He's like, "There's something wrong with him." I didn't know what the fuck was wrong.
Screaming, dude.
I was just in so much pain, and I had no clue what was going on. I was just like,
me neither, man. I went to the fucking hospital, and like I didn't know what else to tell him to describe it to him. I was just like, I feel like I'm being kicked in the balls, man, and like I could barely walk, you know. And they're like, "Oh, do you have a kidney stone?" I was like, "How the fuck would I know? I didn't go and eat one." So I mean, I don't know, dude. Do I? Aren't you the doctor?
I drink a lot of tea and stuff, so it makes kidney stones really bad.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm only joking, man, but they are annoying as fuck. Annoying. They are brutal, dude. They are the most brutal fucking thing on this planet, man. Oh, seriously, dude. I remember fucking dude, it was sweet though, dude. They gave me a bunch of fucking Dilaudid when I was in the hospital, dude. I don't know if you guys ever had that shit, but fuck yeah, dude. fucking the Laden's where it's at, man. I was like, dude, I was fucking flying, man. I was like, God damn, this shit's good as fuck, dude. Let me get a couple of them fucking Dilaudens to go home with, dude.
They just came into the emergency room waiting area and they just hooked me up to an IV. I don't know what they gave me, but within 2 seconds of the injection, I was like, huh, I'm fucked. Let's leave. I'm good now.
You know, dude. Fuck, they gave me fucking morphine. And it wasn't doing shit, dude. It was like doing fucking nothing for me. And so then they switched it over to fucking Dilaudid, dude. And I was fucking on to the moon, baby. Right? Dude, Kruger saying, yep, most brutal pain I've ever been in for sure. It is fucking bad, dude. Like super fucking bad. I heard a woman say it's worse than childbirth to pass a stone. Yeah, fuck it, for real, dude. That's what I heard too. And I've heard that from women saying that a fucking kidney stone, even for a woman, which you think, it's like a woman, you guys have babies, you know, but it's like, nope, dude, a fucking kidney stone, a little fucking grain of fucking speck of sand, dude. Fucking
it's actually lighter on women because the tubing connecting from the kidneys to the bladder is actually wider in women.
Wider, so it's probably not as fucking bad. But
yeah,
even
for
then,
men, it's just intense because it's like pushing a golf ball through a straw. It's like, come the fuck on,
dude. It's dude. My shit was fucking. I had it for like fucking 2 months, dude. Like it was so fucking bad. Like, you know, I went to the fucking hospital and fucking I was like, yeah, I'm fine. You know, like fucking they hit me up with that Demerol or that Dilaudid, I mean, and then I was like, okay, yeah, we're fine. And then fucking like it still like fucking came back like fucking like 2 months later, dude. It still didn't go away, man. I was like fucking in pain, dying again, man. And then I was about to go to fucking surgery, and thank God it fucking finally passed, man. But fuck, dude, it was the most intense fucking pain. Seriously, dude. I was fucking in the hospital fucking crying, dude. I was like crying like a fucking like a 3-year-old with a skint knee, dude. I was just like, ah!
Luckily, the two I've had, they both disintegrated eventually.
Fuck,
so
man. Of having kidney stones, they're calcium deposits, right? Correct. Stone, yeah, like that's what you got. That's how you get rid of them. They don't just dissolve; they fucking get passed. You know, you just don't notice when you pass them. You know.
Well, it's not that it dissolved; it disintegrated. It went
all of a sudden you can fucking pee. More like pushing a football team through my vag. Not funny, and just once. That was kind of funny. Because I thought she was going to say more like passing a football through my badge, but she said more like passing a football team. Like I could just see a bunch of dudes just running through that fucking bit. Get out my way, badge.
Bust through a flag.
Right? Like touchdown, bitch. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened to fucking James Tracy, but I guess we'll have to put off his abduction story until the next show, because I definitely want to get it, man, because you know, like I love hearing people's stories, man, you know, especially like abduction stories, because, you know, I've never been abducted, but I believe in the people that you know, at least most of the people that have abduction stories, like a lot of them, like what I've seen, seem to be honest. So whether or not they're having hallucinations or, you know, dementia or whatever, I don't know, but I just know their stories are just fascinating. So I just like to hear them, you know, whether or not it's true, whether or not it's real, or if it's psychosis or if it's legitimate, I have no idea. But I love hearing the stories, and I love sharing them with people too, man. So hopefully we can get his story on here. Nick Sellers is saying, I wonder if aliens get kidney stones. I wonder if they have kidneys. Yeah, right. You know, they probably got some kind of fucked up fucking kidney stone, man.
Even if half the abduction claims are false, I still like to listen to them and hear how their imagination works, to see
right,
where
exactly,
they went to with an experience that they, in their head, it kind of designed around what they've seen or heard. So I like to see what they picked up from any conversation they've had.
You know, like when people like would come on there and say the exact same story as someone else's story. You know, it's like literally, it's like, dude, the dudes have the same names and people in the story. It's like, dude, that you just took that from that dude, you know. Don't
We're in
do
the
that.
same town at the same time, and it happened
Same
to
town,
both of
same
you.
time. It's like
Whoa.
it's like, dude, you're describing the dude's wife and shit. You're like, you're not married to her, you dick. Nick saying for sale, alien kidney stone on eBay, $1,000. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's sell an alien kidney stone on eBay, dude. I'm down. Eat healthy and you'll be fine. I switched up my diet and it's all good. I didn't switch the shit, man. And it's still all good.
My doctor
I
said
fucking
mine was
eat
mainly
bacon every
caused
day,
by
dude.
drinking tea, because I would drink tea every day instead of drinking sodas and stuff. And he said it causes a lot
man,
of kidney stones in patients.
What did the doctor say it was from mine? It was like too much bacon or something like that, dude. Something fucking weird, man.
Too much milk?
No, it wasn't too much milk. It was like
Sugar?
I forget what it was, dude. But I know he wanted me to fucking like stop enjoying life and wanting me to eat fucking like lettuce and guinea pig food or some shit, dude. Hey Sean, what's going on, brother man? Susie, to anyone, Shannon Douglas is saying, Susie, to anyone, you went through 17 hours of labor. Holy shit, mad props. God damn, dude. That's fucking hardcore, dude. Oh shit, dude. Fuck that, man. Not by choice, fuck. The one that I heard from, no, that was my mother. She said it was worse than giving birth to me. God damn, dude. See, you know, those kidney stones, they'll fucking kill you, man. Yeah, Sean just hops on here, goes, what the fuck are you guys talking about, man? Like, we're on UFO Proof talking about goddamn kidney stones, man. But that's why, you know, this is a channel for fucking adults, dude, you know? Exactly, man. Even though we do have kids to hop on here from time to time. But you know what, dude? I always like to show the kids like fucking mad love and give them a place to fucking, you know, come and say what's up and like feel cool for, you know, at least a couple minutes, you know?
Heck, little dude earlier telling us about his sighting. He's 13.
Yeah, right. You know, fucking 13 years old, man, you know? Shit, man. Well, fuck yeah. I guess we'll just have to do this next time. Hopefully I can get a hold of James Tracy and we can get his story on here. I'm gonna just go ahead and hop off. I'm sorry, you guys. I was hoping to have that abduction story for you guys tonight, but we'll have to see what happens. Maybe he couldn't figure out how to get on Hangouts or something like that, you know. But you know, shit, man. What are you gonna do, man?
Like you didn't understand the prompt that's telling you you're about to join the Hangout and stuff. That's what it's
yeah,
saying.
you know. And you got to go check the little box and then join, you know. You a cool dude. Hell fucking yeah, dude. All right, you guys. Well, don't forget, if you need any UFO hunting equipment, go and check out the UFO Proof Warehouse at Amazon.com. I have everything you need there for hunting UFOs. And if you're looking to start your own YouTube channel, I have everything you need on there for starting your own YouTube channel. Also, if you want any kick-ass UFO proof gear, you can go and pick that up at teespring.com, which is in the description below this video. You can support me on Patreon, like my videos, share them, fucking subscribe, all that good shit. Go and check out UFO Proof on Facebook. All that good shit. You guys know the fucking deal. And I will catch you next time, everybody. All right. And Chris, thanks for joining me tonight and helping out. All right, brother.
No problem. Anytime, dude.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. UFO Proof out.